Ever wonder what makes a strategy so dangerous? It has to be banned? There was one strategy so powerful in the NBA, it almost broke the game. But what was it? And why don't we talk about it anymore? Stay tuned as we uncover the story behind the banned strategy that was too dangerous for basketball. The NBA has always been about innovation. Coaches, players, and teams constantly commit to get an edge over their opponents. But sometimes, those strategies go too far. There's one strategy, used by some of the best teams in history, that was so effective, it completely disrupted the game. Fans were shocked, opponents were frustrated, and eventually, it was banned. But what was this strategy? Let's rewind back to when this tactic was first introduced and why it caused such an uproar. It was called the illegal defense strategy. Teams were using a highly disruptive form of zone defense, positioning players in ways that were seen as unfair. It completely shut down offensive players, making scoring nearly impossible. The NBA at the time was heavily based on one-on-one matchups. Fans loved watching superstars go head-to-head. But with this new strategy, teams could essentially cheat those matchups by clogging the paint and collapsing on star players, making it nearly impossible for them to dominate. It was creating a slow, defensive game that some felt was killing the excitement of the NBA. Imagine if this strategy was allowed to continue. Today's NBA would look completely different. The fast-paced, high-scoring games we know and love might not exist. Superstars might not have become household names if they were constantly facing these suffocating defenses. Would we have seen legends like Michael Jordan dominate? Would there have been as many unforgettable highlight moments? If this strategy had stayed legal, the entire course of NBA history could have changed. So why did the NBA step in to ban it? The league saw a problem. Fans were turning off their TVs, frustrated by low-scoring games. Superstars weren't shining the way they used to, and the excitement was fading. In 2001, the NBA officially banned the illegal defense, enforcing the rule that teams couldn't use this strategy anymore. They wanted to keep the game exciting, with free-flowing offense and more open space for players to showcase their skills. The decision wasn't just about fairness, it was about entertainment. The league knew it had to protect the game's appeal. Today, we see the effects of that decision every time we watch an NBA game. The high-scoring thrillers, the epic buzzer beaters, the fast break dunks. It all stems from a decision made years ago to keep defenses in check. But here's the real question. If that banned strategy had stayed in the game, would we even recognize basketball today? It's a reminder of how one change can reshape an entire sport. And sometimes the strategies that are too powerful are the ones that almost break the game. So next time you watch your favorite team dominate on offense, remember, it might not have been this way if that strategy hadn't been banned. What other hidden rules or forgotten strategies are out there, waiting to be uncovered? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more untold stories of the game.